What's going on? Oh my gosh. Started to come on yawning, my gosh. Happy Tuesday. Hope y'all are having a good day. Making sure the last bits are up. What up? How's it going, Arkham? There we go. The twitchy twitch and the U of the tubes is up and running. Sometimes I wonder about that. How's it going, Arkham? It's going? Yeah, I feel that. Definitely a Tuesday. Ready for nap time, that's for sure. I thought today was like a different day. I thought it was way later in the week. I thought it was like Thursday. Storms are rolling in. Yeah, when that humidity gets high, you cannot get that stuff to stick. Ours we got in the garage, but our garage, the air's pulled through our heater, our water heater. So our air out there isn't too bad for like priming, thankfully. But yeah, I completely get that. It can definitely hinder, that's for sure. Too many orcs, too many orcs. I'm sectioning off the green orcs from the not painted orcs. I'm gonna have to, I never got the glue. He's still baseless. I'm not getting through all these orcs today. It's too many orcs. So I can glue him to his base. I would like to get everybody's skin done and everybody's shirt done. And then once everybody is color-coded out, I'll be able to play and see who everybody is on the table. Still have a handful of orcs that don't have any skin on them at all. But that's okay. Those are at least done. Where's... Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, where's Orc off base? 110-year-old house? Oh, doesn't have a garage. Ooh, yeah, that makes it hard. So what you do is you go into the backyard and you walk and you believe, and then you build a little a little outdoor garage for yourself. How's it going, Cultured? Happy Tuesday. Alright, I'm gonna start switching out these orcs. Gosh, I still have so many that need skin. I'm just buried in orcs, guys. It's only 100. To be fair, it's only 80. $83. And then I'll be done. I'm gonna do their skin, like I was saying, I'm gonna do all their skin. He needs his skin done. He puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the gawk again. Put the orkies in the basket. And then I'm gonna put the orcs in the basket. So these guys have already had the wash. I will do highlighting and stuff later, but I want to just get their skin on with a quick wash on it. And then I'm going to go through and do everyone's shirts so we can see them on the freaking table. And then I will go through and do everything else. So these were all done yesterday. So these are ready for shirts. So I have another pile over here of to get ready for shirts. Gonna be skin and then shirts and then everything else. I'm gonna make it a process and it's gonna happen. Only 80. Hey, it's not a literal horde of orcs. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, most of these, well, not most of these. Half of these have their skin painted already, so we'll do those until I get to the bottom. Oh, he's washed. That's good. Do that until I get to the bottom of this stack of orcs. His skin is not washed. And then I will do the next set of skin. Hey, Marcelo. Happy Tuesday. Sure you do. What? I have no idea what you mean. I don't just have a pile of orcs right here waiting to be skinned. It's so many of them. My gosh. Today's a super lazy day, bro. Today is extra lazy day because it is stormy out. Well, it's like overcast outside a little bit, and then it keeps feeling like there's pressure, and then it's like wind for a second and then completely still. Like, it's weird. I think it's trying to make up its mind on whether or not it actually wants to be a storm. My shoulder does hurt, so something's going on. Orcs work better in small to big hordes. It's, you know, what's it say right now? I think it's just partly cloudy at the moment. So yeah, mostly clear. Feels like 100 degrees. High of 91, low of 75. It's gonna rain by 1 o'clock today, or a 30% chance of rain in this area. So it's like Gunsta at some point. It does feel like 100 out there. I'll give it that. The humidity is quite high. Our dehumidifier keeps going out. We keep having to empty it. No, not right now. I didn't pull a muscle at the moment. Hey, I went to the hospital about that. Okay, cultured. That put me in the hospital. And then they sent me home saying that I popped my shoulder out of joint and popped it back into joint. That's what was wrong. Not that I literally tore a tendon out. So yeah, humidity sucks. I hear the machine in the other room. Humidity has been something else, that's for sure. Oh, the weather's real gross right now. Well, I say the weather's real gross. The humidity is real high, which makes it feel gross when you go outside. You feel like you're walking into soup, which is always fun. Oh yeah. People across the street are working on the house, so they're loud AF, which is glorious. Love that for me. Yeah, just ready for a nap. It's just one of those days. It's just casual dislocation that made it to where I couldn't breathe, so that by the time I got into the hospital, my oxygen count in my bloodstream was 0 when they took my blood, so that was nice. Yeah, it was going well. But no, I was fine. Just popped it out of joint. I kept telling them I broken bones, and this is not what it ever felt like. They're like, well, you know, popping it out of joint, popping it back in joint, we'll feel that. Come to find out, I'm talking to some friends who are EMTs, and he's like, yeah, you can tear your tendon, and they never check for that when they bring you to the hospital. Because I still have pain from here up into my shoulder right here, and he's like, that's where one of the tendons actually connects. He's like, they won't check for that. Yay. Hey, like man. Gloom Spy Army on Saturday got robbed. Club of 6 guys trying to give you a new army list? Like, Blue was unemployed? For real! Like, how are you supposed to buy all that stuff sometimes? That's why even with my army stuff, I'm like, well, I have these pieces. I'm not buying any more right now. It's already bad enough I got the wolves. And you can figure out army lists around that'll be okay, you know, off of what you got. You just got to figure out stratagems and stuff around with those particular characters. On vibes, not meta? Yeah. I never follow the meta. I know some people do. I'm just like, okay, I know how this one works. I'm gonna go with this one. I know how this one works, so I'm gonna go with this one. I like the damage that this model puts out. Like, that's what I go off of. I'm the same way. People are like, oh, the meta, you gotta pair this one with this one. I'm like, yeah, but I like the way that this plays better. And there's nothing wrong with that. My orc boys list is definitely not a typical orc boy list, that's for sure. They just play all trolls. Yeah, my Gloomspite gets, I only have the, well, that's not true. I only have the spearhead, but we did get the magazines, so I do have like a whole bunch of other, yeah, or squig hordes. I do have a bunch of Gloomspite gets models. That is exactly what one dude suggested. Oh my gosh. Do all squigs. All squigs are fun though. So it might, oh, you're a squid horg, but silly. Hey, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. If you're not planning on doing competitions, you just want to play a fun game, yeah, go for it. Have fun with it. Nothing wrong with that. You say mostly squigs. Oops, mostly squigs. I have oops, mostly boys. Estabas, Shootas, and Fanatica. Troggoth army whoops. Some of those all everything armies are pretty mean. I have not played Green Tide yet, so I don't even know if it's even any good. Oh, I was like, Fanatica? That's why I kind of like looked at it a few times. Oh, okay, so Fanatics. I try to read what people write because I don't always know what everything is. I mean, I have them. It's not like I really play them or know what all the pieces are. There's too many. There's too many Warhammer things. Oh, really? I learned the hard way, like what you have. Get good with your list first, then make changes. Yeah. If you understand how your army works, how the rules work, how their stratagems work, you can usually win, or at least do fairly decent with it. I am doing okay. How are you doing, Elect Man? Hope you're having a good day. I'm tired. That's the biggest thing I could say right now is I'm kind of tired. But it's all good. They're making all the noises next door and I just want to take a nap. That's kind of where I'm at. A leg man? A leg man? I prefer thighs. Are you making fun of my accent, Arkham? I mean, come on. Look at them legs. It's get them toes. That's what I'm all about. No, I was talking to Clover about that not too long ago, 'cause she's got a very adorable accent. And sometimes my accent will come out, especially when I talk to her a bunch, so my accent will get thicker, because I'm a little rednecky. I'm from Miss People in Glass Houses. I haven't seen that. Stayed up later than you wanted. Days and too crazy at work. Oh, that's good. I'm glad it's not too crazy. I stayed up a little later than I wanted to last night too. I had a hard time falling asleep. Must be the moon phase. Yeah, Clover has such a cute accent, but it makes my accent a lot thicker when I talk to her. Because I try to tone it down. Watts's accent. The first time I met him, I thought he was from New York, and then found out he was from Miami, and I'm like, oh, there it is. She's quiet in book club. Yeah, she's a little hard to hear sometimes on there. She did get a new mic, and she does turn it up as loud as she can. I have to turn her up all the way on like my Discord settings to hear her. From Mississippi. Oh, how's it going up there in Mississippi? Oh, it's people in glass house. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Hey, nothing wrong with that. We'd be... Hey, Vanna. We'd be able to understand each other fine. Then Watts her mana drops in and blows out my eardrums. Yeah, some people's mics are really, really loud, and I have to physically turn everybody up and down in there. Keep from blowing out the microphones. Oh, you live in Kansas City now. Ooh. Mama says things are pretty good in the swamp. Oh, is it hot, Mana? Ooh, buddy, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was just reading ours here. It feels like 100 degrees here. Fahrenheit. For you Celsius out there. Yeah, it's a... I want to talk about swamp. Swamp ass. Oh, I already did all of him. That's what that kind of heat will do to you. Yeah, it's definitely in you. Right now it's just a bunch of grody. And then I gotta cook. And then you get more hot. Nearly 30 degrees Celsius. That's like what? 80 something? 90 something? Those numbers mean nothing to me. The only reason I kind of know is from playing Phasmophobia. I always have to Google it. Okay, Google. What is 30 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
Celsius is equal to
86. Oh, that's nothing. Please. 86 degrees. Oh, you're good, Arkham. Have fun with your chores, and if you're bored, I have more. Trying to offer up my chores in my house. That's true. Yeah. When hard pass. Dang it, I had to try. Yeah, when you don't have AC and you're in that, it's freaking nightmare. Hey Mogwai, 99 with high humidity. That's where we're at. Feels like 100 degrees today. Florida be almost on fire at this point. It is super hot. This is kill you weather. This is the weather where you just do not go outside. Hey Delta. Happy Tuesday. How's it going? Pull you into non-metallic metalling. Hey, it's only 100 orcs now. It's not even 120. So it is 20 less than what it was. Hey honey. Oh, you didn't hear anything? I'm not loud when I'm streaming.
God.
They're literally right here. I don't need to yell at them. I'm not Hispanic, baby. They can hear me.
My bad.
It's a what?
What up? My bad.
Do you have AC mana though? My backyard looks like a swamp. I went to take out the trash and I had to go straight to the shower. Oh. I mean, you do get a case of swamp ass when it's that hot and that much humidity. Basically swim through the air. That's what it felt like earlier when I went out to put the flag up. Teeth throwing cackles. Cackles. Europeans don't believe in AC. It's, well, some have AC. Hey Lucas, we do 3D print. You can check out, we have a bunch of stuff listed on our website. We have eBay, we have everything listed below in our link tree. But we do a lot of 3D prints, that's for sure. But yeah, thank you for asking. We are getting currently caught up. We do have a handful of orders that are still being worked on, but... And we have our Warhammer sale going on eBay only, where we have a bunch of Warhammer rare and hard to find stuff and, you know, regular stuff listed on there. So definitely check it out. We got a bunch. So much minis. I know I've been cleaning off minis all morning. We have so many minis. That's why my finger, that finger and that finger got hurt from cleaning off minis earlier. Delta said this the first time I think I've seen Watts on stream. Hey bub, tuck your head over here so they can say hello. Oh good, you use Telegram? Hey hi! Here he is. That's the Watts. So Tim, the mystical Watts has appeared. He's a You gotta get the queen wave down. There you go. Yes, there you go.
There you go. Ow!
Oh
There you
God!
go.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You hit my chair really hard. His stream is dangerous. Don't need more paint. I don't know if we have any paint listed. He might have listed some paint, but lots of Warhammer stuff. He's got a beard. He just trimmed it back. he has to keep it kind of trimmed. Yeah, we have a lot of different ones, Lucas. Gosh, tons of them. A lot.
Pull another box.
Oh, do we? Oh, thank you. Whoever that was. We just sold another Warhammer box. Yeah, we have a lot of Warhammer stuff in box. Up and going. But yeah, the Warhammer stuff is on eBay. 3D prints are across the board on all kinds of stuff. Hey, Jojo. I'm not a fan of airbrushing, Lucas. I'd use it for some big things, but I just like painting by hand. It's fun for me. Like a soothing thing. Even though I have a bajillion here, I have 100 to go through. I just like I like painting by hand. It's fun. I know it'll take a long time and it's crazy, but you know. Oh, how did you get into Warhammer? Gosh, 3 years ago. You prefer painting by feet? Cultured has an Only Minis account where he paints by feet. I have offered that. Maybe do that. Oh, you tried to grow a beard? It didn't work? Oh, it is a lot of maintenance to do that. Oh no, they don't have any fumes that can harm Lucas. Once they're cured up like that, they're fine. These are going out. I don't paint them before they go out. Those go out to people. They paint them however they want. We've been 3D printing for multiple years now. And yeah, they're all cured. They're all cured and fine. Everybody's good. Airbrush for certain things, yeah. For certain things, I'll use airbrush for every once in a while. But I really just like dry brushing and regular brushes. But how I got into Warhammer? So several years ago, we started the 3D printing business, and we were mostly D&D and stuff like that. And then we got more into Warhammer because of somebody we knew told us about it. And I knew about it because I've been a cosplayer convention person for many, many years, so seen it played and stuff. They used to have tournaments in my old stomping grounds. But yeah, they got us into it, got us checking it out, and then we started playing, and then we really liked it. And now we play Warhammer, we play Star Wars, we play Maladum, we play all kinds of stuff now. Keep your facial hair in check for different reasons. Lucas, if you have it like open and stuff, it can. And we have filters all over the place. This is about ready to go out for that. Everything that we've been told about the ones that we're using and we work with, it's not enough to cause any problems like that. We have our air filters and stuff, so it's fine. MTOG or MTGO. I don't know if I know that. What's MTGO again? I might. It's not registering right now. I'm sorry. We have so many. Oh, reopen commissions. Possibly on a case-by-case basis. I just feel really, really bad that it takes me so long to turn them around because of how much stuff we've got going on right now, and how many shipments we do a day is absolutely crazy. That's the only reason why I've been keeping them closed. I do have a handful that are going to be going up that are painted, but like specific painting, just reach out and let me know. It's definitely going to be a case-by-case basis because I don't know timing and stuff. That's why it's not open. Oh, Magic the Gathering. Oh, I do have a set of Magic cards. I played a couple times back in the day. I used to be really big into Yu-Gi-Oh! And around that time, I would do a little bit of Magic the Gathering. Now I have a set. It's not over here. It's in my other box. Now I have a set of Doctor Who cards. Hey, Wargamer Ace. I do have a set of Doctor Who cards that are for Magic the Gathering. I just haven't picked it up again. Our buddy Coop that comes over, he is a huge Magic the Gathering fan. Loves it. So if you ever catch a stream on Saturdays when he's here, you can ask him which ones he plays. He is a big fan. He's very good at it. He goes and plays locally for, you know, for funsies, but he's obsessed with it. Really cool cards and decks, way more fantasy artwork. Dude, the artwork on some of those are amazing. Oh, how Commander works yet? Hey, Utah Raptor. Happy Tuesday. No. We started to go over it at one point, and then we got distracted and then never messed with them again. I did pick up a set of cards so we could all play together. Someday. I always say that, someday. There's just too many games and too many things to play all the time. It's a valid. It's a, yeah. The want is there, the time is not. Hey, Volcano. New hobby crafting materials? Ooh, you working on your Mars set there? Tournament coming up this weekend. I'm really torn to play new Dark Angels attachment, World Eaters Berserker Horde, or World Eaters Demonkin. What's the one that Irish plays? Hey, LMP. Happy Tuesday. How's it going, buddy? These are regular, Rich. Welcome. We do these Monday through Thursday at the moment, and then on Saturdays, except last Saturday we had stuff to do, I'm sorry. Saturdays we do battle reports. We might do a couple battle reports this week, because Watts is home, so we can get some games in. I'm not here by myself. I can actually play some games. But yeah, we're here Monday through Thursday. Same time, same place for a couple hours. I usually stream till about 2 o'clock. Eastern Standard Time. I'm in Florida. And yeah, catch you guys in the afternoon and bug you for a little while. But yeah, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my orky army. I'm batch painting a bunch of orcs. Yay! Because I'm psycho. But welcome. You know, I don't... Wargamer Ace, I'm not sure. That is a good question. That's a question for Irish in our group, because he knows about Dark Angels and World Eaters. He plays both. So if you see Irish pop in, he would be the best one to ask. He's also in our Discord. So if you ever like have any questions on those, he is like our expert on those things. Oh, Elect Man, you really dove down the rabbit hole lately? Have you found a lot of nice art that you were liking? Because that's good. Whatever helps you get back into, you know, hobbying and having fun. Oh, okay. Jojo, thank you for the subscription there, buddy. These are up or going up?
I'm going to put them.
Oh.
I'm gonna start now.
Oh, okay.
Those are cream of the crop.
This cream of crop? Okay, so Watch just handed me a bunch of stuff that's gonna go up on... Watch just handed me a bunch of stuff that he's gonna put up on eBay. So if you guys are looking for some Warhammer minis, we got stuff coming up. I'm good, LMP. Berserker Horde? Electman says Berserker Horde. Calidus Assassin. Gonna be going up. We are putting these up at a discount, just to let people know. I believe they're all free.
These will not be discounted.
Oh, these will not be discounted.
No, ma'am.
Oh, okay. He said no, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
The other stuff that's up there is discounted.
Yep.
Wanted to do some yesterday. Yeah, life gets in the way sometimes. So this is going up. Vindicare Assassin's going up. Calidus Assassin. Who's this guy? Malneth Witchblade? I'm gonna butcher these names. Daughters of Cain.
These are all hard to get. Come in.
Oh, okay. Minkalesk for Astra Militarum. Got the Catchatown Colonel. Gonna be going up. Give them here, man. They'll be on eBay. I think our eBay does international. Astra Militarum Unbroken. Here, let me move these guys out of the way so I can fit these in here. We also have Hell's Last Astra Militarum 5-man squad. These are all sealed, keeping us from getting our little grubby hands on them. Oh, really? And the Lion's Guard. Oh, dang. Really? You're gonna post the line? Okay. Carl Weathers in miniform Catchatan Colonel.
It is. 100%.
Oh my god, it is. So yeah, he's gonna be posting those up on our eBay, so if anybody's interested in those, they will be up here, babe. I can't really move too much over here, I'm a little stuck. And there's already other stuff up on there, so. Yeah, Mogwai, I was a little surprised he handed that to me. I was like, oh, okay. We have a lot of collectible stuff. We're trying to clean out a little bit.
Make room for more.
He says so he can make room for more. Me saying so we can get groceries. So, so if you're interested in that, those are up on there because I like food. Send me all of that as a kind gesture. I won't stop you. Oh, LMP, no problem. Do you want to cover my food for like a month? I would appreciate that.
Trade you for rent.
Trade you for rent. How about that? It would probably be cheaper to buy it than it would be to pay rent. Maybe. I don't know. It's true, Joe. It's true. Random advertisement over. Back to painting. Back to your regularly scheduled.
Thanks, love.
You're welcome, honey. A regularly scheduled mini painting. MKX had Carl Weathers skin to Predator Soldier uniform for character Jax. Oh my gosh. I love how creative people get with some of these characters sometimes. It's really funny. Have a good lunch, Wargamer Ace. Can't wait to see what you're working on next. Definitely ask Irish in the chat about that. He is very friendly. I know it's only Tuesday, but I was gonna ask what people are working on. Anybody doing stuff during the week? Any new paint projects? Any projects coming up? LMP is talking smack. And Watts, enough backseat streaming. Back to work on that character sheet for Sunday.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Talking smack. Oh, goodness. Oh. He's already washed. Do. I have so many orcs here. My goodness. Just a single non-hero infantry of cavalry unit in the next 2 weeks? I know you can do it. The easiest way, just set it up and sit down. Have a box of wine and go ham on some minis. Maybe not a box of wine. Hey, Alexander. What is your part of the hobby? Painting, building, playing, fiction, or all of the above? A bit of all of the above. I paint, I play, I build. I like knowing about the fiction. I haven't read too much yet, but we do have a book club in our group, which has made me want to get into the books a little bit more. And plus, I love hearing about the different stories of the characters. What about you, Alex? I love it. It's fun. We'll be maybe tomorrow. I can get it set up a little bit sooner, and we can do a nice battle report in the afternoon. Get a few games in this week. I think that would be fun. Don't want to do Smurfs. Oh, but you don't want to do Smurfs, Angels, or Wolves. Have you thought about like the half and half, the white and blue, or just don't do the orange and the red, or the yellow and the red. Just don't do that, Mogwai. Do a fun color. Do something that you would enjoy, or even a purple, or just something different if you don't want to go with like any of the traditional blues or grays. What's your favorite color? Because at this point, it almost doesn't matter exactly what they look like, besides like who you have with you. You can do something a little bit different. Clean a lot of models. Ooh, volcano. Glossy black primer for Chaos Warriors and Chaos Knights. How does that work with painting on it? Does the gloss give you a hard time, Arkham? And plus, be safe. Have a good drive over there. I believe in you, Legman. You'll get it. You'll figure it out. Chaplain, bike, 2.5 hours last night. Oh my gosh. Yeah, what's up, Arkham? What's the question? Never sully my refined palate with a box of wine. Hey, Gregory, we're on live on YouTube front page.
Oh, nice.
Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Okay, cool. Hey. Welcome on. I appreciate it. G Sato, thank you for following over on Twitch. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a lovely day. The gloss makes the metallics pop. Huh. Wog battle cry in soft tones and cute voices. You know, I wouldn't have to learn how to do the death metal scream if I just cotton candy them and then I wog like a little scooter. So it'll be it'll be much cuter. I could definitely go off of that, that's for sure. A black metallic paint you want to try out. Ooh. Need to refurbish your you need to refurbish your airbrush kit? Dude. I know ours keeps like not working very well. Either that or I'm just really not good at airbrushing, and that's another reason why I do a lot of hand brushing. It's just not for me. Void Dragon. Ooh. He is nasty. You have pictures? I'd love to see it, Alex. Void Dragon's mean. Stampa's in the same condition. Gregory, thank you for subscribing over on YouTube. We're getting closer to 1,000 over there, guys. And we're going to be doing a nice big giveaway over there for all our subscribers. So thank you. Appreciate it. Same thing with Twitch. When we get there on Twitch, we're going to do the same thing. We always do them at the big milestones that we hit. We did it at 500 as a big thank you. And we're going to do the same thing out at the 1,000. So super excited. LMP, how is the Stompa coming along? Anyway, I want to have a death rattle. What? I want to have my death rattle, rank, and file skellies all wearing porcelain face masks. Okay. Are you trying to figure out how to put it in the program? Oh, okay. Yeah, Coop plays Necrons. He does have the Void Dragon, yes. Watts said yes, the nasty Void Dragon. Watts doesn't like the Void Dragon. The question is, are masks for these size models too small to be printed effectively? It depends on the file size. Is this something that we have? I would have to look at it, Arkham. And see how they come separately. If it's one of ours, I'll have to double check it because sometimes the masks are cut and sometimes it's the entire head. So I'm not entirely sure without looking at the file. Y'all got 30k Mechanicum?
No.
He said no.
And I just sold my Mechanicum army to Coop, or 40k.
Oh. They'll find out about that soon. Oh, is he bringing them this weekend? Ooh. Could be bringing a new army. Stompa is still gray on top of your PC. It happens to the best of us, LMP. Ooh, cultured over here talking smack, Watts. The Watts has trouble with scarabs. Of course he doesn't like the Void Dragon.
Yeah, I mean...
Scarabs, they're a pain in the booty. It's a...
The 10-inch move.
Oh, Arkham, theoretically, can it be done? If you know how to use a 3D program, yes. You would have to throw it up in something like, the name just escaped me. One of the 3D programs and you can put the mask over top of it. Blender, thank you. And you can resize and stuff in there. Theoretically, you should be able to. Depending on the, thank you, Cultured. Depending on what the file is. Theoretically, you should be able to. It just depends on the STL file that you got and how it's set up. 2,000 points for your Necrons, so I'm pretty set for immediate future purchase-wise. That's good, Alexander, dude. Yeah, 2,000 points of... But they just changed your points, too. Can't you bring more for Necrons? Because didn't they bring a lot of the points down? Theoretically, anything is possible. True. Because I have thrown some files in there and messed with them. Just to, like, learn the program a little bit better. But yeah, a lot of them, and I've seen people do it where they throw it in programs like Blender and they will add things to a character before they 3D print it. You just got to keep an eye on your support system and stuff in there. It's a pain in the booty. Has Watts figured out which math rock to roll at level up? In fact, have you, Tia? Which math rock to roll at level up? What? Oh, to level up our characters? No. No idea. I have not played D&D enough to know how to level up. That's why I was so confused at what you wrote there.
Nope.
Yeah, but which dice?
It's a D8 or something like that.
We have at Arkham Refugees Industries refused to get into 3D printing because we have enough money sinks, but we will gladly throw money at other people. Yeah, Arco, if I could I could take a look at it and see. It depends on the files, how you can manipulate them in there. Some of the files are a little wonky, and then some of them already have like supports attached, and that becomes a whole other issue. D6 are all that matters to Warhammer players. Dude.
Correct.
He said correct. But when you have these other games, you got D20s, you got D4s, you got D6s, you got D8s, you got a D100. I have not run a Crusade game yet. That is something that
That's something we want to do.
Yeah. It is something that we want to do, and we have talked about with Irish and Coop. Because definitely want to give that a try. Because don't we have all the stuff for it now? Don't we have like the books and everything? Yeah.
I have all the books.
Okay. Yeah, we just haven't figured out how to run one yet because nobody in our group has run a Crusade yet. So we need to do some research, but it is something that we've been talking about wanting to try. No, LMP, it's probably going to be just like Clover help at that point. 15 glorious minutes. How's it going? Been painting my Big Mech and Mega Armor for while watching. He's a Big Mech, Ram Smasha, and his belt buckle is painted like a computer memory. Like a computer memory chip. Dude. I got NVIDIA Glow. 15, do you want to throw that up in our Discord? I would love to see him. That's awesome. Are you doing that with all of them or just that guy? That's cute. I love fun things like that on Max. As I paint up my cotton candy army. They're getting there. They're getting there. I don't do things like that, but I did go a little too ham on some of the checker patterns. Yeah. We have a whip section and a completed section, so it's up to you. Whatever you want to do. We have both. Is Watts gonna get a new Horse Heresy box? Not at the moment.
No, we have the old starter box, and I'm actually selling the second starter box. It's one of those games where we'd like to play. We ran through it one time like 2 years ago, and I forgot how to play, but really into 40k, Sigmar, and Kill Team right now. That's kind of what we're focusing.
I don't know if you could hear him, Cultured. I know the mic picks up a lot and his voice carries, so you might be able to hear him okay. Oh, you did? Okay, cool. So yeah. We're part of a Crusade group for a short while. It's tons of fun. Really interesting to see these spirit armies grow and change with the welcoming community. Ooh. Oh, and thanks, Alex. Yeah, that's my boy. I love him. I gotta change up his colors to match the new cotton candy look that I'm going for, but yeah, he's gonna look even more scrumptious. Hello, my little Gaz. Thanks. He's good. He's a good boy. I got Gaz. I also have some of our 3D stuff. Painted him the other day. I need to finish his base. He'll actually be up for sale if anybody wants him. A little fun piece, but I gotta finish up his highlighting and his base. And he'll be ready to go. But yeah, I got gas. And what I'm going to do with Makari is I'm going to change out these colors to pink, blue, and yellow, but the brighter yellow, so that way they match the cotton candy army look. So excited about that. Little Makari gonna be on his way. Come to the dark side, Watts, Cultured said. We have firing arcs and damage tables.
I know.
It's something that we want to culture, but not too many of us are into 30k.
We want to get into... So besides 40k, Sigmar, and Kill Team, the other game that we added because we want to do kind of like a long form game is we agreed on Necromunda, because I have a lot of stuff for it. So we're gonna set up Necromunda on a second table and just kind of have that live there so that we play when we chose Necromunda over 30k. Too much power armor.
Too much power armor, he said. Oh, we'll do some Warcry. We have the boxes. They're just not built.
I do have all 4 big boxes for Warcry because when, you know, the rumor is that they're going to discontinue the game, so I wanted to grab what I could before the stuff becomes unavailable. So I do have all 4 of the Gyren boxes. So that is on the agenda. It is on the agenda.
Yeah. And Cultured said boo. You don't like Necromunda, Cultured?
Oh, Necromunda.
Cultured. I thought you were a cultured American. Coming over here talking about boo. And yes, Makari, a giant lollipop or some cotton candy is a hilarious idea. I thought about changing their bases too, because someone mentioned, hey, you should put like cotton candy down around on their bases. But I wasn't going full cotton candy. I still wanted them to be orcs, but just with that cotton candy feel to them. They just like their bright colors. They just like to have fun. Girls, they want to have fun. Does somebody want to remake the orcs as girls want to have fun, but orcs just want to have fun? Does somebody want to remake that song? LMP, can you do their voices and sing orcs just want to have fun? See the worldwide pyrovision. Oh no. That would be hilarious. Alex said, my understanding was that Warcry was the best and or well polished of Age of Sigmar games. Curious why it has been losing support, as I was open to trying as opposed to full AOS proper.
So at our LGS, I have heard the manager of our local game store did mention that Warcry is probably the best and the easiest to get into out of all the Warhammer games. People also argue that Middle Earth, you know, the Lord of the Rings game is also easy and has the best mechanics of any GW game. But he did say that Warcry is super easy to get into. I'm not sure why it loses support. Speculation and rumors in the Warhammer verse are suggesting that maybe they are dropping Warcry to potentially relaunch Mordheim, which is still extremely popular and a lot of people play. So that is the rumor, that Mordheim will replace Warcry. But your statement, I've heard the same, that Warcry is easy to get into, and plus the models are just kick ass. The models look great.
Cindy Orker. Warcry is dead. Oh. Alec said, really, I believe that Warcry is dead when GW formally announces it because there's still some armies that haven't gotten their bespoke warbands yet. Yeah, it's just rumor right now.
100%.
Yeah.
Just rumor.
Nothing confirmed.
Remember, as Valric says, rumors are lies.
As Valric says, rumors are lies.
Dr. Master Ballsack.
I
mean,
stop!
Ballback.
Hey, Omnizaya. Can shoot orc boys work in this edition?
Yes, 100%.
Alex said, I've never heard of Mordenheim. That would be a bummer at the expense of Warcry.
It is an old game system, RPG style roleplay. Well, not roleplay. It's still a tabletop game, but it's a fantasy game, and it. Hang on, let me tell you, because I don't want to.
Yeah, he doesn't want to give you the wrong info. This is just what we've heard. All of this is speculation. None of this we have had confirmed.
So, Mordheim was released in 1999, and it's a tabletop skirmish game set in the Warhammer fantasy. So, because Warcry is a fantasy skirmish game, it would make sense that they would fade out Warcry from Mordheim. So that checks.
Mogwai said Mordenheim was fun. That sounds like it, yeah. Maybe. Did you liked it?
All speculation.
All speculation. I'm not saying any of this is true. Just that heard things through grapevines of possibilities. You never know. The thing is there's always so many speculations around every army and every game and everything floating around. You never know.
Do I think Games Workshop would do that? 100%.
Yes.
Yes. Because they're all about money. So yes.
They are only about
100%.
money. So yeah, would they? Yes. No question. No doubt. Cool minis and great terrain to play with.
Warcry or Mordheim?
Mordheim.
I've never seen it. I've never played it. I've tried looking for it, and it's incredibly expensive.
Like, man, I could see that where they would do like a new edition or like maybe a refacing of it or something.
Well, this year was the year they're supposed to come out with a new edition, and they haven't yet.
They are slaves to the 3-year cycle, 100%.
Correct.
Yeah, 100% Alec man. All right, next set of boys done. This last set of boys just needs their skin painted on. Too many boys. I have a box of boys I've started over here. I gotta keep them contained, otherwise they get out of control. Alex, I see having 2 different fantasy skirmish games that are very similar bring the risk of cannibalizing each other.
Correct.
Yeah. That's why they try to keep like some things separate. Like you said, the risk of cannibalizing. Mordheim was basically Necromunda for Warhammer Fantasy.
Okay.
That's what it sounds like, yeah. That makes sense. We're not as familiar with those. These are just speculations. Nothing we said has been confirmed. Just saying, just shit talking. I saw it in the early 2000s when I was in New York City. Ooh. Oh, the early 2000s. What a wild world you were. Memories. I was there when it was released in '99. It was fun AF. Ooh, nice. That's fun, Arkham. Huh. Did they have them like set up for you guys to play and everything?
Demos.
They do demos? Oh man, are you okay? Did you get cut off? Were you eating dinner? Alright. More boys. So there's... Everybody's got skin on that side. Everybody's got skin and shirts on this side. So... Those are the boys from before. These guys have skin and shirts, so... But they go with this group. So, they just need to be finished. But these guys all need their new shirts put on. But I gotta finish this group. What have I done? Oh, Arkham, I was working at the game store at the time, so we were the ones running the demos. Nice.
Nice.
So you had like the inside scoop. It sounds fun. Also like an RPG party game, but of course not to generate a ton of sellable plastic. There's nothing wrong with like a one-off game kind of thing like that. That kind of stuff can be really fun. But it sounds like they built it up to not be just like a quick RPG game. Alex, not GW, but has anyone played Star Wars Imperial Assault? My game group and I always had that in our rotation. We immensely enjoyed the campaigns. Yeah, that's a lot of plastic boys. We don't have the Assault one. Which Star Wars do we have?
Shatterpoint.
Shatterpoint.
And it's super fun.
Yeah, I haven't played that one, but we played Shatterpoint, and I play them all. Just because I like being a bad boy. But yeah, those games are fun. I do love Star Wars. We tried... No, we haven't tried Marvel Crisis Protocol yet.
No, we haven't. I have some terrain to go with. Haven't.
Yeah, that one we haven't tried yet. I do love me some high ground.
Yeah, that's who I play.
He plays Obi-Wan. I'm Maul, so we have that nice little lover's quarrel in the middle of the place every once in a while. And and duke it out for a little bit. You all seen the Cursed City box set from a couple years ago? I'm not familiar with that.
Yes, and it's still for sale. How is that? Have you guys played it? The problem with that is that I have a lot of the models because my main army is sold like Great Lord. So I have a lot of those models already, but I don't have the Imperial models, which are really, really cool. But I don't know anything about the game. How is it?
Y'all getting him started. Warhammer replacing Warcry is kind of dumb. Warhammer is to fantasy, not even AOS, but old world fantasy that Necromunda is to 40k. And Warcry is to AOS what Kill Team is to 40k. GW getting rid of Warcry for old world Morinheim would be like them getting rid of Kill Team to bring back Gorka Morka.
I mean, again, just rumors.
Just rumors, yeah. Who knows? And maybe it's just a refacing. They could be just bumping it back up and making it something bigger. They could even just be doing that, and people are just speculating all over the place. I'm gonna agree with a leg man on this one, Arkham.
Just
Imperial Assault was the predecessor to both Legion and Shatterpoint. Design and range-wise, it was a combo campaign and skirmish game. Huh. What, did they break it up to make the other games instead? Buy one, get one on our Instacart. Hibachi chicken, what? Yummy. Imperial models. What is Imperial models? taking some creative liberty, but I'll try the first verse. Oh, LMP, did you... Are you making that? Orcs just want to have fun and girls just want to have fun? LMP can do the orc voice really well.
That'd be great.
That would be hilarious. I would make that a little... I gotta make a couple of those, our little sound bites, but that one definitely. Oh no, here comes Jinx. Oh, I could see him getting... And the cat has joined the chat. LMP, don't blow out your vocal cords trying to do that. Do it, he said. Curse City, when I played it, I immediately was like, oh, this oh, is an asymmetrical more ruined city skirmish. Oh, did it? It ruined? Or ruined city skirmish combat. Not like it's ruined, but like it's in ruins. Yeah, that was Mr. Jinky. Oh, he's now on Dad's lap. Oh, you guys can't see him. He's right there. I can see him on my angle. There he is on Dad's lap. He loves his daddy, that's for sure. I'm just second human. I just feed him. Did you eat your eggs? I wonder if he ate them. I'm asking him like he's gonna answer me. Did you eat your food? Silly kitty cats. Alright, now I gotta mix up some skin. I guess so. My understanding of Shatterpoint is that it is a pure competitive skirmish game where Imperial Assault have both a campaign system and a separate competitive skirmish game.
Yeah, there's no campaign for Shatterpoint.
Yeah. And be balanced at the same time. Okay.
It's just a wackadoo.
It's a wackadoodle. Love a good wackadoodle in this house. Never played it myself, but it was always under the impression that it was more like a dungeon crawling board game than Morenheim. Oh, which one are you talking about there, Elect Man?
Curse City.
Curse City stuff? I do not know. That one I'm not familiar with. LMP, did you just send it to me? Am I gonna get copyright if I play this? I'm concerned now. Done? Do you want me to play it?
You do it in...
He's...
Yeah.
He sent it to... No, he did it in his voice. A leg man. Alex, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Welcome to the mini tab. If you want to too, we also have a Discord. You can either do the Discord reference in there to pull it up, or it's also listed in our description below in our link tree. And we have all these crazy people in there, so... You can share videos and paintings and all kinds of stuff and animals, so... Only the first verse? Okay. Alright, orcs just want to have fun. I turn my volume up a little bit, hopefully not deafen us all.
My boss says when you gonna get for the fight. Oh, boss, we's not the fortunate ones. And orcs, they wanna have fun. Orcs, they wanna have fun.
I like it.
Oh, I'm crying!
That's fantastic. That is wonderful.
That's going on my soundbite. Oh my god. I need this.
You have
LMP.
Yeah, you have to clip that. That is fantastic.
love that so much.
Clip it.
Clip it. Oh my gosh. That's the best thing I've ever heard. Oh my god. Heard. I can't even talk. I'm so happy. It's the orc. It's coming out. Oh my gosh. Alex, have a good rest of your day. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for following. Oh my gosh. I'm crying. Wasn't sure if you pulled it off. LMP, what? You do the voices like perfectly. Oh my gosh. Like your wog, here's his wog, guys. Better than me.
You're like,
I go, wog! Wog! Like Irish says, I sound like a scooter driving by. Wog! Oh my god. Madonna Orc sings the hits. Madonna Orc. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. In the stream today peaked. That's a good game, everyone. GG. Oh, the other ones are great too. Oh my gosh, he made me a bunch of them.
That's dead on nice. Get grumpy.
Oh my gosh. LMP, my gosh. Oh, I'm crying. That's so funny. Oh, Joe, have a good rest of your day. I'm sorry you're frustrated with Google Docs. Ugh. I know that could be a pain in the butt sometimes. That was Cindy Orker. Oh my gosh. That was so funny. I can't see. I'm still crying. Woo. That was fantastic. LMP, thank you for that masterpiece. Whew. Goodness. Alright, I'll do a couple skins and then we'll get finished up for the day because I gotta go finish shipping. Whee! Have a bunch of stuff going on today. Oh, you know what I should show you guys? Our WTC terrain. We just got our first order of WTC terrain. We do sell the official terrain. And I do have a box full of terrain over here. Officially licensed WTC terrain. Waiting for orchestra. Right? Any other requests? I try not orcs, but the orcs are the best part. Yeah, so we got official WTC terrain that we got up. Printed out. Thank you to whomever purchased that, but we do have licensed terrain if anybody is interested. It turned out very, very nice. I have to pack it all up in a lot of bubble wrap and paper, make sure it doesn't move. And then it'll be coming to you. But yeah, it turned out really, really nice. The stuff looks super good. And those will be going out today. The giant box of terrain, that's for sure. My goodness. Clover, hi. How's it going? How's my girl doing this morning? Is this a new Averland Sunset? Do I not have an open? But I had an open Averland. Maybe I used it up. In a minute we will be Elect Man. It was mostly a joke a second ago. Oh, it's your dad. Lulu, that is Dad. Dad's making noise out there. I think tomorrow, though, we are going to try to do a battle report, guys. Either battle report or AOS or something. Let us know what you'd like to see in the Discord. And we will try to get that to you. Hopefully I'll get on that a little bit sooner than today when I was like, oh my god, it's noon. Like, man, have a good rest of your day. Try not to work too hard. AOS. Watch his bad streaming and can't walk. Nah, they were picking on him a little bit, but he was hanging out in the back of the stream for a while. He just stepped away for a second. Been posting stuff up on eBay. I always try to do that. Good. Well, it's always backseat streaming, but we live for that. He has and I know it's not easy. I know a lot of people have a hard time with this, being able to stream and talk to people while they're doing things. It is incredibly difficult to multitask this. It took me a long time to get used to it, and even still, I have trouble some days. Where I'm like, I have a hard time sometimes reading chat and actually filtering what I am reading. Sometimes it comes out like garbledy-goop. Youth in coats. Here's coat 1. A chat reader, a secretary. Reading chat while painting is hard. It's true. And I do appreciate it when it does get going really quick on here, but it's almost impossible to read all of chat. I do my best. If anybody needs their message, we do have the things that'll do the highlighting on there. But yeah, it's hard to catch all of chat all the time. It's not like you guys don't have access to me. I'm in the Discord, so if you ever need to ask, you could always ask. But LMP knows it's hard to do two things at once and then hold conversations and then be doing stuff at the same time. Sometimes it can be a lot, and he gets overwhelmed a little bit, so that's why I become secretary, and that's why I read chat. I know, Delta. Welcome back. That's why I read out loud a lot of the times. Because one of the reasons is I'm used to having Watts here and I'll read it out loud. But we have a lot of people who watch and they don't read chat as it's going through, so I read it so that way people know who I'm responding to. And then I'm also getting a little bit more comprehension on it because reading comprehension was not my strong suit, dyslexic, but I do my best with reading. That's why I have to wear my glasses too, because I know read so good. No, you won't read all the chats? I try. Sometimes it's a little quick when it goes by on me, because I do have Twitch and YouTube, so it does go a little quick sometimes. I mean, you guys will see it up here. That's why it's here too. But yeah, sometimes it's quick. Oh, LMP just made me a fun little bite. At the moment, LMP, I can't think of anything, but I'm sure I'll come up with something. Just wait till we battle report. I'm sure I will be able to come up with all kinds of fun, orky kind of songs. It's all gonna be orc based, I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Play it again for Clover? Oh. Oh, Clover missed it. So LMP made me a bite of orcs just want to have fun instead of girls just want to have fun for my orky boys. Alright, I'll play it again. You ready, Clover? You ready for this? Cultured, you missed it as well? LMP just recorded an orcs just want to have fun. Like girls just want to have fun for me? Oh, in meetings? Okay. Well, y'all ready for this?
Come on, in the morning, like my boss says, when you gonna get for the fight? Oh, boss, we's not the fortunate ones. And orcs, they wanna have fun. Orcs, they wanna have fun.
Happy birthday to me, and it's not even my birthday. Hey, I was getting out of hand. No, it was LMP. Oh no. He could do orc voices. Oh my gosh. It was so funny. Isn't that great? That was the best thing ever. I'm so happy right now. Whew. Got teary-eyed again. I was all excited about it. Goodness. All right, guys. It's to get signed out for the day. Get ready for Din Din. Actually, got to ship out stuff first. Then get ready for Din Din. Make some grilled salad with some Greek, or no, it was grilled chicken Greek salad that I'm gonna make, and then a couple things on the side, and it'll be delicious. We've been Mediterranean dieting it. Yeah, grilled salad. I'm dyslexic, guys, I tell you. You're doing biscuits and gravy, girl. You go in the other direction from me, but that sounds way more delicious. I think I'm doing I think we're gonna do rice and something else with it. We'll see. We'll see. My Sharona into Gaskulthraka. Gaskulthraka instead of my Sharona. Ooh, homemade gravy. As long as the boys like it, that's all that matters. Like, man, you can always bug LMP over on his streams. He does fun little singing bits on his streams. Definitely check him out. I think he's up tonight. But yeah, guys, we're gonna go home for the day. Tomorrow, let me see if I can get us set up in the afternoon, and we might be doing a battle report tomorrow. Whether it's AOS or Combat Patrol or whatever, send it over on Discord what you would like to see. Let us know. Or comment in the description below. Or in the comments below. Let us know what you would like to see. That's right, Mana. And then tomorrow we'll be back. Still on phone? Oh, Mana. Thursday, not tonight. Okay, he's up Thursday. You want to see feet? That's all you get. You gotta come to the stream. Oh, Lulu feet. Lulu. Lulu. Come here. Come here, baby. You do. Hers are cheap, but they're the best feet. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, good girl. Oh my gosh, I can't reach her. Oh, oh goodness. da 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 da. Oh, she doesn't like it. Showing off the little Lulu feet. There you go. She's like, I was somewhat napping. Alright, guys. Check out the Discord if you haven't checked out the Discord. We got a bunch of Warhammer up on the eBay, so if you want to check that out and get you some boxes of rare and or other stuff. Except for more except for more puppy feet. Oh, she's licking my toes now. Oh, now you want back up here? You want nothing to do with me a minute ago, and now here you are. Come here. Come here. There you go. Good girl. Except for more puppy feet. Now she's awake, I know. Now she's good. Look at that little tucked up little paw. She likes to tuck them up. It's so cute. I can't even function because you lick way too much. I'm trying to point at your paw. Let me point at your paw. Paw. Yeah, just bring the thunder or a loud noise and she is awake and ready to go. That's for sure. But there she is. That's just my phone making noise. Nobody's here. That was an email. She's like, who's that? I'm gonna mess him up. Go get him. No? Alright, love you guys. See you tomorrow.